Alright guys, the Desert Dungeon update dropped. You know what that means? I'll be your guide to the Desert Dungeon. Alright, the game does look a bit different, but you want to go to this pylon and go to the forest pylon, okay? After going to the forest pylon, you want to make your way to the Desert Dungeon entrance, okay? The entrance is over here. Alright, this is a maze. Be careful. There's 3 bosses in this new Desert Dungeon update, okay? You want to follow this path. Alright, once you reach here, there should be a door and a button. Click on the button, and then make your way back. Be careful of the void here. You will die, because this is one of the traps in the Desert Dungeon. Alright, click on this button, and then make your way back. Alright, be careful. This is the first boss to enter the Desert Dungeon. This boss is very easy. Do get this button so you don't fall in the lava. And then you want to like quickly block that. And then jump over the stomps, okay? And then one of the skills you get from this boss, you get a skill called Pickpocket, okay? It's a really good skill. You can take his horns. Very effective. Now you just want to kill this boss and then I'll meet you there. This is a big. Alright, once you've killed this boss, you want to click beyond it to grab him. And then the boss should spawn in some loot. You can take it, you can leave it, doesn't matter. I for one am going to use it though. Alright, kill this lava. And then make your way through this portal. You should be here. Some trinkets on the floor, you can pick them up. Make your way over here. Get the Desert Dungeon pylon. And then once you do, make your way over here. Be careful, there's traps. And once you get over here, your first step should be opening the door. So come up over here. Go through this portal. Click on this button. And then careful lava. It will hurt you. And then you want to drop over here. And over here. Be careful though. It's a trap right here. And you don't want to fall in the void. That will kill you. Alright. And then you should make it over here in this lava area. In the Desert Dungeon. You just want to double jump over here. Wall climb. Double jump again. And then make your way to the left instead of over here. Avoid these enemies, they will hurt you. Avoid this trap, that will. Oh, see? Don't have that. And then make your way down this elevator. Once you make it down the elevator, be careful, there's a trap right here. And then, go through this portal. And then there should be your first boss of the Desert Dungeon. It's a giant desert snake. You just gotta. This boss is very easy. You can also cheese it as well. So I'll cheese it. For the cheese spot's right here. Stay on this ledge. And you just need to block his breath and all the other attacks he won't hit you, okay? Oh, I just hit. I'm dead. Oh, nice. Probably block his tail whip. Alright. Stand right here. And then you can hit him. I'm gonna be using this. Bomb I got from defeating this dungeon, and then you stand right here and kill the boss. Be careful though. People can invade your one, so be mindful if you get down. Now you just want to kill this boss. Alright, I'll meet you back with this possibility. Alright, the boss is about to die now. Now I just gotta wait for the boss to die, and then I'll show you the loot. Excellent. Grab the loot over here, and then make your way over to the exit. Let's see if they drop any exclusive weapons from the desert dungeon. No, we didn't. Anyways, get the drops, because you can sell them. Because they made silver know how to get. Make your way over to this portal, and then come over here. Avoid this trap, you will die. Jump over it, enter through this portal again, and then now we're back at the start. Now instead of going left, we're going right. Make your way over here. Follow this path. There's a lot of traps, so do be careful. Over here. Avoid. There's a trap right here. Don't go into it. Jump over this. Avoid this trap. And then we should be fine. Over here. You want to climb the wall over here so you don't hit the traps. And time for the first puzzle of this dungeon. See that door? Jump over here. Into this little secret area. Now, this is a trap room. Don't die in there. You don't want to... This is a trap room, I said. Where the traps are. Try again. Oh, this is a bug. The devs gotta fix this. Anyways. Once you do that trap room, click on this button. And then make it way out. Up here. And then above the traps again. There's more traps. And then not time for the final boss of the desert dungeon. Ooh, those are so annoying, dude. Anyways, I'll show you later. Okay, so once you enter the boss room for the desert samurai, he's gonna spawn tons of minions. You just gotta like heal them up. Good cheese for this boss is to just it's down his head, but as you can see, I'm being wounded. Nice, once you defeat the boss, here's this guy's stuff. Let's see if we got any desert exclusives. Ah, no it didn't. Better luck next time. Anyways, thanks for watching for the Desert Dungeon. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And this is a Rogueblox.